Hey, real quick, I recently just made a TikTok and I'm posting some videos on there, some fun stuff, some goofy stuff. Follow me at Evan Helbling, it's just my full name. Check that out, it would help me a lot. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy CrabLord back again. Today we're gonna be doing something I've done before. How to arrange a choir vocal effect thing. I don't know what to call it. You just basically have a bunch of different vocals in one, and it sounds like it's a church choir or something like that. It's a really cool effect. You can add in your own music, you can add in any way you want. You can do it for fun. You can have fun, do whatever you want. Show your dad, show your kids. I'm starting to make more choirs now just for fun, so I want to do this as like an updated version. So before we get in the video, make sure to subscribe to the notification bell as well, so you never miss a video that I post. Also, make sure to check out my description down below. A lot of sweet things down there like preset packs, all my equipment, all my music, my social media, a support link for the preset packs, and a DistroKid link to get 5% off your sign up. Anyway, arranging a choir on the Logic Pro 10 with me. Let's get in the video. So as you can see on my screen, iCarly is playing in the background. As you can see on my screen, we have the track I'm talking on, and then the main and then alternate harmony. To explain this, I got 10 tracks within the main subgroup. All you gotta do is make 10 tracks and select them all, right click it, and then create a track stack. Very simple. But basically what we have here to arrange it is 2 regular voices, that's your regular singing voice, 2 high voices, that's me singing kind of like a girly voice, I'm not sexist, 2 deep voices, that's me singing in a deeper voice, 2 screeches, that's me going, and then 2 weird vocals, which can be just you talking in a weird accent or something, I don't know. And then we also have the alternate harmony, which is we're gonna record the harmonies. We have 2 deep, 2 regular, 2 highs. The harmony is just singing in a different key that matches, I guess. I know how to do one, I just don't really know how to explain it. When it comes down to panning them, let's just say I got 2 regular voices. I got -15 and +15. The high voices, -34, +34. You can arrange them however you want. I like to make them the same distance apart on left and right. If you want to do an actual styled choir, I think they have like all the deep vocals on one side and all the highs, whatever. I'm not going to explain what I'm using to mix each individual vocal, but I will say it's my Kid Laroi is So Done vocal effect. It's still going to sound cool without any mixing. And also, very importantly, I have bus 1 and 10. We'll basically do 2 buses and then have 2 different space designers. In one of the buses, we got 9.2 second upper echelon, which is down here. Okay, looks like this. And then in the other bus, we got what we call the 4.2 second Grand Hall 2, large room, this. And then it looks like this. If you want to imagine you're in a church, you're gonna need some reverb, so maybe add like this, then add like this. Now I'm in a church. You can use any reverb you want. It's all gonna work. But I like to use 2 because it adds a little flavor to it. So now let's start recording. I found this low gravity organ bass. My lyrics are gonna be about the low gravity organ bass. I'm probably just gonna say low gravity organ bass a couple times. So let's open up the main and you'll see how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna do 2 regulars first, then 2 highs, 2 deeps, and so on. Here we go.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
So far with 2 regular voices, it sounds like this.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Now we'll move on to the high end. Somebody sing like this.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Sounded cute the way my voice is all crackly. With those activated.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Now we do a deep voice.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
With those in right now, it sounds like this.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Sounds cool so far. Now this is where it gets a little controversial. You can honestly just use those 3 type of voices. I'm gonna try the screech voice, which is gonna be me.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
With those in, it sounds like this now.
Gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Low gravity organ bass. For this one, I'm gonna try to be a powerful man.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
If you didn't know already, this is a low gravity organ bass. All right, now with all those in there, this is what it sounds like with just the main done.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass. I'm singing in your face. Low gravity organ bass.
Now we gotta do the harmony parts, and you'll hear what I'm gonna do now. We'll start with the regulars. We got 2 regulars, 2 highs, and 2 deeps. So low gravity. I have an idea for the end of this is gonna be funny, but
Low gravity organ bass. 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 Low gravity organ bass.
all right, that's all of them. The alternates sound like this.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
You can always mess with all the volumes. What I recommend is having the same volume for each type. And then a great tip before you do it. Whenever you do these type of tracks, you don't want to have any breath involved. So just highlight everything and go through and cut it exactly where everything stops, like I'm doing right now. This way, you'll be able to clean everything and it's all gonna sound like kind of more natural. And then after that, you can also fade everything out by clicking up here. Clicking the fade tool and then dragging it over to fade it. For example, you fade it like that and it fades out. I recommend doing that, but I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna take way too long. Go in, delete everything. Now that it's all spread out and cut, what I will say, what you mainly want to worry about when mixing these, to help you out, I recommend just change around the EQs to make them mix better. EQs and reverb, that's really all you need. I'm gonna play them with nothing on them, just so you get an idea of what it sounds like if you just didn't mix them at all and you just kind of sung them. You'll get the same cool effect, but it'll just be dry.
Low gravity organ bass. Low gravity organ bass.
Now that I showed you that, now let's get into the idea that I was talking about. If I just have it say low gravity all the time.
Low gravity.
Now imagine a world where this is an instrumental.
Low gravity. When I walk in a club, low gravity. When that bitch on my nub, low gravity. And I'm taking a nice tub. Low gravity. I got water in a tub. When I got water in a tub, and I take a bath. Then I met my dad and I flew him on a raft. When he went down the raft, he hit some water. Then I flew on a broom like I'm Harry Potter. I ain't no snitch, but I'm a little bitch. I was in the backyard digging a ditch. I was filling it with guinea pig bones. I was making scones and I was watching Home Alone. And I'm sitting on a throne with two bones, like I'm Cubone from Pokemon. And I'm watching Pokemon and I gotta catch 'em all. I was bouncing beach balls and I got balls. When I go home, I made a burrito. I looked to the left and I saw my man Tito. I'm sipping Tito's out of a jug. Then I gave my dad a hug. Happy Father's Day. Every time I freestyle, I talk about running in my house and running to my backyard like I was a mouse. I'm running through the grass. I'm really little and shrunk. I shrunk down to ant size. I ran through the grass with my thick thighs. I ran through the grass and I found a guy. I ran through the grass in my ant disguise. I ran through the grass in my ant disguise. I ran through the grass in my ant disguise. All I can think about is my ant disguise. Man, I'm playing Pokemon on Nintendo DS. Met your bad girl and I told her what's next. And she said, Evan, just come to my crib. I said, whoa, why you sleeping in the crib? Are you a baby? In my room now, there is a fruit fly. I can't even see it cause I got bad eyes. My glasses, they make me see better. I was peeing every night in my bed wetter. I like to pee in my diaper. I like to put windshield wipers on my camera. Don't call me Amanda, I'm not from the Amanda Show, but I spit a nice flow. When I spit a flow, man, I'm flowing like a river. When I'm, call me Old Man Quivers. When I'm on a boat, you can call me a pirate. If I see a cool item, you bet I'm gonna buy it. That wasn't even freestyle, I thought of that before this. If I was gonna go home, then I'd take a tortoise. I'm riding on a tortoise, down the chimney. Like I'm Santa and I got some bad bitches with me.
Well, that's about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, learned something as well. That's probably the most fun I've had making a video in a long time because I don't know, that was an accident. But anyway, like I said before, I don't even know what I said before. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to make some noise on TikTok. Anyway, like I said before, make sure to subscribe, notification bell as well. Description chock full of sweet things down below. Make sure to like and share the video if you want to share it. You don't have to. Anyway, this has been a CrabLord. How to get that choir vocal effect in Logic Pro 10 only stock plugins. Like always, love you guys. We out.